Stephanie, I thought I told you I needed to pack.
Coffee?
No. Thanks. I'm all right.
You need a hand with anything?
No. Thank you.
Feeling a little better this morning? You look better.
I just want to go home.
That's probably a good idea. Just put all this behind you.
If only it were that simple.
Listen, Brooke.
Look, about last night. I don't know what happened.
We were on the edge, and there was a lot of emotion, and
I was just completely overwhelmed.
I wanted to help you, and I've just never seen you that scared. I wanted to be there for you any way that I could, and one thing led to another, and
Could we talk about this another time, please?
I just wanted you to know where I'm coming from.
I know. I was there.
You did all of these last night?
That one is not finished. Here, look at this one.
They're all beautiful.
You're not just saying that? Come on, you can be honest with me.
Honestly.
Oh, honest.
Honest. I don't know where you got the energy.
Sleep deprivation does that to you. I decided to put my insomnia to good use.
Well, these don't look like the work of a sleep-deprived madman.
I hope not. I'm pitching this collection to Brooke.
Is she back from the honeymoon?
No, not yet. But I have a source over at Forrester that says the whole family is flying back from Puerto Vista today.
Helen said that Stephanie was supposed to be back yesterday, but I guess there was a delay.
That's a good thing. I didn't want Brooke to see this collection until I finished this. The showstopper. Here. Check this out.
Wow, Clarke. So you're gonna hit Brooke with this when she gets back?
You bet.
She's gonna be blown away.
All right, hold on.
Deacon, it's Bridget.
Hey.
Hey, is Amber here?
No, she took Eric to school.
Isn't that your job?
I'm going to the hospital.
Well, why didn't you just drop
Okay,
him
did
off
you
on
come
your
over
way?
here just to give me a rough time? What's going on?
No. Deacon, I'm worried about you.
Look, about last night, I'm sorry, you know, I heard you having dinner with Ozzy and...
And you freaked out.
You know, I was just trying to help you.
Help me. Deacon, you can't even help yourself right now. Have you taken a look in the mirror? You're a mess.
All right, if that's your roundabout way of asking if I've been hitting the bottle, I'm gonna save you the trouble. I haven't.
Okay. Have you been eating? Sleeping? No. Deacon, I know how concerned you are about Macy, but you've got to pull yourself together.
I'm doing the best I can here, okay?
Look, you don't have to get
I'm taking
defensive.
care of my son.
With Amber's help.
She offered.
Big surprise, Deacon.
She knows that this is just temporary.
She's living in your house.
So I can be with Macy at the hospital, Bridget.
Is this what Macy would want? Would she want Amber taking care of your son?
What do you want from me? He feels comfortable with her.
Yeah, I'm sure Amber is starting to feel pretty comfortable too. You say this is just temporary, Deacon. Does Eric know that? Is that what she's been telling him?
I don't know.
Well, maybe you should find out.
You're really throwing yourself into this.
I need something to feel positive about right now.
So are you all right about the takeover? About working for Brooke?
I feel badly for Sally, yes. She lost her company. But she has other priorities right now. And my priority is work. And this is one of the best collections that I've ever designed.
Well, these gowns are gorgeous.
They're inspired.
If you do say so yourself.
No, I mean that literally. Yes, this is a whole new era of work for me. It's a whole new energy, a whole new sense of possibility.
You didn't feel that way at Spectra?
Spectra, well, we had some good times, and we had some bumpy times. When Ridge came on here, we got a boost of energy. And now with Ridge and Brooke here, anything is possible.
Well, it is exciting.
It's amazing. You know, I used to work at Forrester. I'll always remember that feeling. Being on a winning team, knowing that every season we're going to knock one right out of the park.
Do you feel that same confidence at Logan Designs?
I feel that same confidence in myself. And it takes an opportunity like this to bring it out.
So, no qualms about working for Brooke and Ridge, then?
Don't you know about Clarke Garrison? He has no qualms about anything.
Even for working for your old rivals?
How better to know what they're going to be up to, huh?
They're quite a pair.
You have no idea. With her business savvy, his creative vision, Bridget and Brooke, they're a perfect match.
What happened last night? You were just hurting so badly. I didn't want to make anything worse for you.
It's over. And we're going home.
Right. Like I said, you're stronger than you know.
I just need Rich back. I don't understand any of this. Rich and I came down here to get married, and now I'm going home a widow. I was getting dressed for our wedding in that room. A wedding gown that Rich had made for me. And now all that's left is this ring and the gown from our marriage.
I'm sorry.
Rich had so many plans for us, for our future, for our children, for Hope, Thomas, and the girls. Oh my God, what am I going to tell them?
You'll find the right words to say.
But they've lost so much already.
They're surrounded by people that care about them. And so are you.
Bridget, come on, I'm not stupid. I know Amber's got an agenda here.
She wants her son back.
What are you telling me, that I can't trust her?
Deacon, I'm telling you, you gotta be careful. I mean, for God's sake, she had Eric at the edge of a cliff. She went completely crazy. Look, I understand how grateful you are for her help. Do not let her take advantage.
You two really have it out for each other, don't you?
This isn't about me.
No, I mean, I did hear that you got into it over at Ozzy's yesterday.
Oh, so that's how you tracked us down, huh? Amber told you I was with him?
Mm-hmm. I think it's a good thing, too. Bridget, please believe me when I tell you this. I've known this guy for... I know this guy, all right? He's bad news. He's dangerous.
I didn't come here to talk about Ozzy.
No, I know. You came over to warn me about Amber.
Look, I just think having her here sends a confusing message to little Eric, okay?
Okay, all right. I'll talk to him.
What are you gonna tell him? Don't get too attached to your mom. She's here now, but she's not staying? Come on, Deacon, that's not fair. Not to either of them. If you don't plan on keeping Amber around, she shouldn't be here at all.
This one is my absolute favorite.
Well, Poochie seems to agree.
He has exquisite taste, which is why I have to keep all of my shoes under lock and key.
Tell him to keep his paws off my designs, would you?
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Samantha Kelly.
It's Nick Payne calling.
Oh, Nick.
Listen, I just want to let you know that everybody's coming back from Porta Vista today.
Oh, great. I'll look forward to hearing all about it.
I got some bad news. I think you ought to sit down.
What is it?
Ridge was kidnapped.
Kidnapped?
They were also holding Brooke and myself, too.
Well, but you got away. You were all right.
Not all of us. Ridge is dead.
Samantha? You okay?
Is somebody there with you?
It's Clarke.
I want you to tell him, but nobody else. The family wants to keep it quiet till they can talk to the kids themselves.
Okay.
I just thought I should let you know about this. I'm sorry.
Samantha, what is it? What's going on?
Ridge is dead. This is where I pledged my love to you, Ridge. Till death do us part. I just thought we'd have more time.
You're right. I don't know why I didn't even think about it, but it's probably very confusing for him to have Amber around here. So,
You're overwhelmed.
yeah, I think I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna go try and sort some of this stuff out.
Okay, go ahead. I'll let myself out.
Thanks.
Sure.
Well, it isn't Little Miss Sunshine.
Hi. I didn't hear you come in.
No, how could you? You were too busy flapping your gums. Don't let Amber take advantage. Don't let Amber see your son.
Listen, Deacon has enough problems. And having you here is just confusing for Eric.
I'm taking care of my son.
I know how much you love him, but you are not his legal guardian anymore.
I'm his mother. And in Eric's eyes, that's never gonna change.
You're taking advantage of Macy's accident to get around that court order.
I'm not gonna stand around and let some stranger look after my son during the most traumatic time in his life. And if you could get off your high horse for about 10 seconds, you'd see what's really going on here.
I see what's going on here.
Oh yeah, that's right, because you know everything. God. Don't you get it, Bridget? This little boy is the only thing I have left in my life. Don't let Deacon take him from me.
Rich died? How?
It was a kidnapping.
No. We didn't hear anything.
They want to keep it quiet until they've had a chance to tell the kids.
Kids don't know. How about Brooke?
She and Nick were kidnapped too.
Are they okay?
I don't know. I think so.
Oh, God. They must have been there when... They went to elope.
She must be devastated.
After all these years.
It just doesn't seem fair. This is not fair. It's not. No.
It was here that I married you. It was the happiest day of my life. And I'll cherish it forever. Darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable would think that I'm unforgettable too. I love you, Rich. Someday we'll be together. Someday, my love. No.